think bigger in Texas. My pills ain't pressed your bitches. Get money and fuck some feelings. Not personal, it's business. I thought you knew that I did this. You can have him, but he licked it. Banana, then I split it. Talented and gifted. I guess the table shifted.
Like a whole brand new bitch. Bustin'. Bitch, I'm bustin'.
I'm here, bitch. Hey. Alright, before we get into this video, I want y'all to know, please excuse my head and please excuse my lashes. I want y'all to know I do see it too. This pandemic has been beating my behind. I do love myself, I promise. Like, I'm pretty sure you behind the screen probably looking as junky as I do. It's okay, because my toes right now. Let's get into the video, y'all. Bye.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cynthia Taylor, and I'm here with my first video. Okay, so y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Because this is the safe place. We're here to have fun. We're here to have big discussions, small discussions. You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun here, okay? It's a very safe place, okay? So go ahead and get back, grab some snacks and a little cuppy cup, you know what I'm saying? So, well, today we're going to be getting into the video. I already pre-recorded the video that I'm going to be inserting. It's real personal. I did a little poll on my Instagram, you know, trying to see if y'all wanted a fun story time or a personal story time. And surprisingly, personal one. So, y'all gonna go ahead and get y'all little personal story. This is me. So, congrats, because it took a lot. It took a lot of courage to post this, okay? So, like I said, y'all go ahead and grab some snacks. And it's a party, baby. All right. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So, this is like my fifth time trying to record for this. Okay. I'm trying to find a way how to start this off. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We really like... I'm sorry. Okay, so excuse me if I try to, like, if I lose my place or get emotional or stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, this is really difficult for me to talk about. So, I'm finna try the best I can. I'm finna try, okay? So, you know, we all got that one side of the family where everybody be lit. That's my daddy's side. My daddy's side of the family be crunk. Every single event they be lit is lit, but my dad ain't shit. So there's one thing about it, I can't really just give, you know, good props on that. But that side of the family was crunk, okay? I was always with him on the weekends and with my grandma. I was really with my grandma more than him. And so I used to love being over there. I was the oldest too. Oldest of my siblings. It's four of us. I'm the oldest. So my brother, one of my brothers is 6 months younger than me, and the other one is 4 years younger than me. The one that was 4 years younger than me, I got tongue twisted. The one that's 4 years younger than me used to be over there with me all the time. And I was over there with one of my big cousins, and I used to always go over there for her. I wanted to have fun with my cousin. Like, I love being with her. Because I was, you know, for a long time, I was the only girl. All my other boy cousins, they were older than me, and they were boys. I mean, the older I get, the more I realize they were really ignorant. Ugh. Anywho, so I was always kicking it over there, just doing a little baby stuff. You know, being a little badass kid. The usual. And I was over there so much, like, I always felt safe. I never felt like I was in any harm's way or anything. I always seemed like, you know, okay, I'm good here. I'm safe. I feel fine. Well, you know, it was a day I was over there, and honestly, I don't know the correct age. I want to say I had to be like 7 or 8, because me and my brother, my youngest brother is 4 years younger than me. So I think he was 4 at the time this all happened. So I had to be like 8 years old, 7 or turning 8. You know, 7 or turning 8, sorry. And, you know, we was just over there one weekend. And the way the house was set up, like, it's the living room right here. The dining room is it's a 1-story house. So, and the living room right here, and the dining room is like to the back. And then the bedrooms, all the bedrooms are to this hall over there. So we used to my grandma had us what's it called, a pull-out couch, you know. So we used to sleep on the couch sometimes, on the pull-out bed. And it was one night, you know, I used to love sleeping with my grandma. I didn't have my own room there. So I used to just love sleeping with her. And so she was like, you know, after a long good day, she was like, you know, go ahead and get in bed, Taylor. I'm going to be in there in a little bit. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and go so I can go sleep. And I don't know what my brother was doing. I really was not paying attention to him that often. Like, I didn't really care. It was really about me. And I just really didn't want to. I really didn't think about him that much. I really don't know what he was doing. But I left. I went in the bed and went to sleep, okay? He could stay where he was at. Well, I love him to death. But that's how I was feeling back there. And so, you know, I went back there, went to sleep and whatnot. I woke up, you know. And when I got up, I had looked, and you know, it wasn't my grandma in the bed with me. And when I had looked down, you know, it was some things going down that shouldn't be going on, you know. And you know, I woke up, I looked down, and lo and behold, it's a hand in my drawers. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying my best to explain this, okay? I'm trying my best. Yeah, it was a hand. And, it was my step granddad. And I don't care to say, I'm not here to bash nobody, but at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. So it was my step granddad. And I grew up thinking, you know, I knew he wasn't my real granddaddy, but like, this all I knew. Like, I don't know my dad's daddy. So I grew up with him, and I've always felt safe around this man. Like, I mean, my mama and my grandma always taught me, you know, how to act around older men. And so I always respectful to myself. Even at a young age, I knew like some things was incorrect. It was very wrong. And so, yeah, I never just felt uncomfortable around him or anything. So, like, when I woke up and I saw it, I was like, I knew this wasn't right. And I got up. And I went in the hallway and I heard him calling my name. I did not turn around. Like, he was like, Taylor. And I kept going. I went and laid down on the pull-out couch with my grandma and my brother. And, like, 30 minutes afterwards, he called my brother in there. And let me tell you a little bit about my brother, right? My brother, he had a speech impediment. And so he's young too. So he really couldn't put his sentences together. It weren't really, he'll stutter a lot too. And he went back there. And I remember the next morning I remember like being up. I went to sleep a little bit, but I just remember being up. So I remember the next morning, I was like, you know, Jacoby, I said, come here, let me talk to you. And he walked over there with me, you know, with his little sippy cup in his hand. He was too old to be having a super good, but he had his little cup in his hand, and he was talking. I was like, you know, did anything happen? What, you know, what's his name touch you? And I was like, did he touch you? And he was like, no, he didn't. And he said his name. He said, no, he didn't touch me. And the older I get, the more I think about my brother said it's so perfect. Like, he said it's so perfect. And I'm like, the more I think about it, like, it's something had, you know, I don't trust it. But, okay, so after I said something to my brother, you know, I was big enough to, you know, I had to say something to an adult. So I said something to my grandma. And I was like, you know, I said her name. I was like, you know, he touched me. And she was like, touched you where? And I pointed, I said, down there, like down there. And she was like, she said, touched you where? Like, she asked again, I remember. And I was like, down there. Like, I was getting frustrated, like, down there, Mama, you know. And she was like, Taylor, I don't believe that. And she walked off. And so, you know, I was like, shoot, she don't believe it. And me, I was like, did it really happen? Like, was I dreaming or something? Like, I was like, nah, like, I know this happened. I know it. And I'm not a fool. And so, like, I'll never forget my mama come to get me. And I was just in the back seat, like, I need to say something. And I never said anything. I never said nothing. And it's crazy because, like, my mama has always raised me. My mama and my grandma on my mama's side has always raised me to be like, let me know if anybody put their hands on you, touch you inappropriately, you know, let me know. And they always raised me saying, and I think when my grandma didn't believe me, it stopped me from believing that anybody else would. And it hurts my feelings a lot because the older I get, I was like, I really feel safe there. You know, I really feel comfortable there. Like I grew up with them, all of them. And I never thought I was just in harm's way, but my grandma, she had a drinking problem and different things that shouldn't have been done. I didn't know. I'm young. I didn't know nothing about, you know, any drug use, any addictions. I didn't know anything about that. You know, I'm here loving my grandma. So it was just stuff like that. But when that happened, for years, I didn't say nothing. Like, I just left it alone. And I stopped going over there. Like, I stopped. I didn't want to go over there no more. I knew why I didn't want to go over there. I didn't say nothing to my mama and them. I just stopped. And then, like, me and my dad, this stuff fell off. He really wasn't doing what he should have been doing as, you know, as a parent. So, like, I was like, let me just stay over at my mama's side of the family house. You know, I'm just kick it with the real side. You know what I'm saying? With the real side. Some years, like, go by, right? And I'm in high school now. That's how, then I was in high school. So this is more than it was almost hitting 10 years. I'm hitting high school. So I go to this little thing with my church. I'm in the 11th grade. Was I in the 11th grade? I believe I was in the 11th grade, okay? So I went to this little thing with my church called The Awakening. And it was a little church retreat. And it was very, very uplifting. And I needed that. So I was, 16? Yeah, 16. I'll be turning 17 in June. So I was 16. And I was like, you know, when I went there, I was going there for all the wrong reasons. Like, my church friends was there, and then I was dating one of the dudes that went to church with me. So I was there, you know, with my friends and stuff, you know, finna have fun. I'm thinking, you know, I'm finna have fun. I didn't think anything like this would get any personal, you know what I'm saying? So we go to the little retreat and everything, and one of the days that we're there, we go to the chapel. And we go to the chapel, and there's a big cross. It's a big cross there. And I remember, I think we wrote down something, we either wrote down a prayer or something something about our sins. It was something we wrote down, we put on the cross. So we had that little time there. It was really, really, like, opening, and I enjoyed it. Later on that night, we went back to the chapel, and it was very dark in there. And I forgot why the whole concept of it, but it was so emotional. Like, it was so, like, you felt the energy, you felt the spirits, like, you felt it. And I'll never forget being around, like, my church members, and everybody was saying little small things, you know, stuff that happened in their life, stuff like that. And honestly, this was my first time speaking something like this to an adult, like, and I finally said it, like, I broke down. I was like, well, I told him what happened, you know, I just broke down. And that was my first time just really saying something like this, you know, especially to some people I didn't know. We had, like, a little group, and it was some people in there I didn't even know. But it's like, I feel like it needed to be said. And real touching. Like I was able to get prayed over and everything. It was real uplifting. It's just me speaking about it, and I hadn't even told my mama, like my grandma, like I hadn't even said nothing to them. Still, like hadn't said nothing, and that it bothered me a lot because I was scared. I was so scared to say something because I just didn't. I thought I was gonna get the same reaction from my grandma from them, and it was real hard. But the awakening helped me open up more about it, and I was able to tell my boyfriend at the time. I told him, and he wasn't the first person to know, but he was the first person I could really just go into real detail, about. And we talked about it and everything, and he was kind of helpful a little bit. Anywho, but he was a little helpful. It didn't really go as far as I needed to with the helping, because I didn't know I didn't know how to talk about it. I just didn't know. I didn't think it was right. I thought something was like I was gonna be blamed, or it was gonna be something just negative coming out of it. I didn't know how to speak up on it. So this is January of 2017. Let's fast forward to December. No. Let's fast forward to the following year. January 20. No, that was January 20. No. Scratch that. I'm wrong. It was January 2016. Okay, let's fast forward to January. Fast forward to December of 2016. Okay, let's fast forward then. So this is when, like, I was going through some stuff, some bad little things, and it was real hard. It was really, real hard, and I don't know what came over me, but I was finally able to say something to my grandma and my mama. And I'll never forget the day. Like, I don't know what came over me. Like, I don't know what, how, when, where, and why. Like, I don't know. And I was over at my grandma's house, and I sat down on the couch, and I was just crying. She was like, Taylor, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I, somehow, some way I told her. And she was like, why didn't you say nothing? Like, why didn't you say anything earlier? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't tell her that, I told my grandma and my other grandma. I didn't tell any of that. And so, I told my grandma. And after a while, I called my mama. And I told her. Well, I really didn't tell her. She was like, did somebody touch you? And I was like, yeah. And I was crying. Like, I'm real sensitive. And when I start crying, like, it's over with. Like, it's over with. I'm crying. It's no stopping. And so, yep, she ended up talking to my dad and everything. And it was so much stuff going on that day. That night. But, like, me, I didn't want nothing to happen. I didn't want nothing to change. I just want them to know. That's the only thing I wanted. I didn't want anything else. I just want them to know. And I was scared for them to find out. Like, after that day, I really didn't talk about it much. And I didn't. And so it's like, the older I get, I'm now 19. I'll be 20 in June. And I still, like, haven't found, like, a way to just be open and just talk about it. Because I know it's other girls out here that go through this stuff. And they go through stuff way worse than me. Like, it's been other things that my mama still don't know that happened to me being with my grandma. Like, I've been kidnapped before. She don't know that. Like, it's been different things that has happened. And I just couldn't speak up. And I was just scared. Like, I don't know. I was just scared. It's just been a lot of things that I just couldn't open up about. But yeah, I got kidnapped. I ended up being reported back to a casino in Tunica. How that happened was my grandma was chilling you know, we used to go down to the casino. This is my dad's mom. We used to always go to the casino and we'll go swimming. We'll go swimming. We used to go to the Kids Quest down there in Tunica. And, you know, she'll make friends and stuff out there, but I never forget being in the car with this dude. Like, I didn't know who he was. And she, you know, was like, you know, this is a friend of mine. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna ride with him. And I'm very small. I don't know. Like, I had them in. Anywho, that is another story time for another day. So stay with it. Stay tuned and stay with me. Okay. But back on the serious note. Yeah. So after that, I told them, you know, nothing really happened. I'm just happy that they knew. Like, I'm happy that they knew. And after a little bit, it was like Christmas of after I told them that year, I was over at my dad's house and my grandma came over there. You know, I was happy to see her. Like, it was no bad blood with her. And I'll never forget, she was with me. She was like, why didn't you tell me? You know, I'm looking at her like, wait. And I knew exactly what she was talking about. I'm not gonna get into this here with you, you know, especially not now. But you talking about something, why didn't I tell you? And I did. And you know I did. That's definitely why I wasn't gonna get into it. But all that stuff, and of course, when dude got confronted, he lied and was like, I didn't do it, stuff like that. Well, the way that my dad's side of the family set up, my cousin already handled all of that and let him know that, hey, you don't play with my little cousin no more. You know, don't play with my little cousin no more. It's so true. Ever since then, I mean, I've been straight. Like, I don't think about it as often. I don't talk about it. But it was just one day I woke up, I was like, and it's something that needs to be said. Like, it's other girls that go through stuff way worse than me, but it's okay because you're not the only one. Like, you're not the only person that's been through something that you feel uncomfortable sexually, mentally, or physically. It's okay. Like, you could always talk to somebody, and do not let anybody make you feel that you are wrong, okay? Don't let nobody make you feel that you're wrong for standing up for yourself. At the end of the day, it is you, it's your body, it's your mind. Don't let nobody disturb your body, your mind, your peace. Don't ever let nobody do that. That's coming from me. All these girls, young girls, little girls, y'all better stand up for yourself. I'm not playing. This coming from y'all big sister, big cousin, shoot, maybe an auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it's coming from me. Alright, y'all. So, y'all saw the video and y'all saw, you know, heard, you know, what I said and everything. And it's real. It's difficult to speak on. It was real hard for me to talk about it. And my earring just fell. It was really hard to speak on, but I'm really happy that I got the courage to do this because I put, you know, like a little snippet of the video on my Instagram, and the support was everything. Like, girl, it was girls texting me their story, and it was like, I didn't even cry in the video. I did not want to cry in the video, but when I saw all this support and the girls texting me, and even the guys, like, you know, talking about their sisters and how, you know, they want their sisters to tell them, or their nieces, their cousins, you know, even their mamas. Like, it's some things that just happen, and I'm happy. I'm glad I spoke up about it. Like, because it's really people going through this right now during this pandemic. It was a 34% increase on Shelby County. I live in Memphis. It was a 34% increase on sexual abuse during this pandemic. Increase, not overall, but an increase. That's too much. 34 is too damn much, you know? And I hate it. I really hate it. It's like, please check on your friends. Okay, you do not know what these folks are going through at home. Like, please check on y'all friends, okay? Just check on y'all friends. The smallest things can help, I promise. Like, from experience, please check on y'all friends, okay? Check on y'all friends. And, you know, I'm overall, it's teaching me how to grow. You know, still, even though this happened to me when I was little, I've still had ways of showing that, you know, this probably possibly happened to me. I hate older men. That's just something with me. Like, I would not talk to anybody older than me unless yes, I will. Scratch that. I would not talk to anybody. Okay, I'll be 20 in June. I'm not talking to nobody else, you know, that's over 21. I can't. I don't like older people. It's something that's one of my little, what's the word? What is the word? It's a word, but that's one of my things that came from that. So I hate older men, and I hate being touched. Do not touch me. I be having to tell dudes, you know, that I talk to or I'm trying to talk to, like, I don't really link, but hey, don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. If we're not really talking like that and we're not dating, do not touch me. Don't touch me. Period. Not my hand, not my arm, not my butt, not my face. Damn sure not my face. Do not touch me. Like, that's exactly how I feel. And the crazy part about all this story, you know, I didn't know if I wanted to, like, show this. I know it probably might be weird. But, like, I was over at my mom's. This is my best, you know. I was over at my favorite grandma's house. I hate to put it like that, but. And, you know, I was going through my old drawers. And this, I remember this so much. Like, please, y'all, don't report me nothing. Don't try to call me weird or nothing, but this is what I had on. And when I saw it, it brought back so many memories because, like, for a while, I used to think, like, am I dreaming? Like, did this really happen? Like, did I really? But every single time, like, I used to have flashbacks about it. I remembered this gown. Like, this is what I remembered. And I was like, I knew this happened. Like, I'm not lying. I knew this happened because I remembered it. And when I saw this, you know, it was like, dang, this little girl did not know. She did not know, like, I did not. It's a shame. It's a shame that shit like this happens daily, every day. And I'm really happy that I was able to speak up about something like this because it's girls all over the world that's going through it, man. Sex trafficking is through the roof right now. It's through the roof. Like, it is people picking up kids while people are shopping for, like, hand sanitizer, Lysol. They're trying to get themselves situated, and there are people preying on kids, watching them walk back and forth from Target or Walmart as they're going to pick up supplies for their home, knowing we finna be trapped. Like, it's some real sick people out here. And all the girls, I say, please protect yourselves. Like, if y'all gotta go to the range or something and learn how to shoot a gun, do it. Like, I know some people feel a certain way about having guns and violence, but these people, women, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom. Men do not care about us at all. They do not care about us. They don't. And I say it with a smile on my face because I'm trying to smile to keep from crying. And so, they don't care. And it's sick. It's real sick. But black women, they damn sure don't give a damn about us. Black people in general. Any minority, they don't care. Like, it sucks. It really sucks. But sexual abuse, I would not wish that upon no type of abuse. Scratch that. No type of abuse, because I've been through all of them. I'm only 19. Like, And it's like, I do not speak up. I don't say nothing. I've been hit by dudes before. It's like, but I just want y'all to know, okay, that y'all mean something and y'all matter. You matter. Don't let nobody tell you that you are not important. Do not. What you have gone through does not define you, okay? Take that from me. That it does not define you. You are beautiful. You're smart. You're very, very intelligent, okay? Do not let nobody, nothing that anybody does, do not let that take anything away from you. I try so hard trying not to cry. And I'm happy ain't no tears coming because my lashes been through hell. And I'm trying, like, I feel it. I feel it. My nose turning red. I'm sorry. But this video, I know this is the long outro. I'm so sorry. This video wasn't just to, put a spotlight on sexual abuse. It's for overall. Overall. Like I said, I've been through a lot. And it's some things, my mama still don't know. And it sucks, that I gotta put out a video and she might watch it, and see some things, hear it, and she didn't know about. But it's hard. It's hard because if one parent, one guardian did not believe something, it's gonna throw me back. I'm never gonna want to speak. That's my problem. I cannot open up, like, even with my friends. Like, it's hard. It's real hard. I'm the person. I'm trying to have fun. I got a smile on my face every day. Every day. And this video is really, I want to speak for myself and for my friends, for my family members, for everybody that is viewing this and that has had anybody that has gone through any similar things. This is for you, okay? And I want y'all to know, I'm going to keep saying it, that you are beautiful, okay? You are more. You're going to be something so important, okay? Always know, if you feel like, don't doubt yourself, okay? Do not ever doubt yourself. Always know that you can do it. Like, when it rains, it pours. That storm go in, I promise, okay? I'm so happy, like, I'm happy my nose ain't start running. My nose ain't run. Like, but, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all. Because really, it was because of y'all that made me want to say something. So I thank you. Thank everybody, This is me. This is Taylor. But don't get it twisted. My story does not define me because, baby, no narcissist shit, but I gotta put on my game. I'm that bitch. I don't care how y'all might think I look, what I don't have. My hair not long. It's kind of a little uneven. I know. I'm sorry. Looking like a little bald head. But, like, my hair, my facial features, all that, like, I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. But I done been through so much. Like, nobody could ever knock this confidence that I got. Okay? Damn sure not any man. Never. To my ladies, don't let no man try and control anything that you do, because you knew this. Y'all know this. In this world, dudes would not be nothing without a female. If money was out, y'all would be nothing. Okay? Y'all would be nothing. And I hate to put it like that, but y'all won't. This is power. And y'all knew this. I'm going to bleep some of this out, but y'all know it. So this is my video to y'all. I'm sorry. I was just throwing a lot out there. It's just so much. I was just throwing a lot. But I'm just happy I was able to do this. I'm happy that I have support, like, from people that I don't even know. Like, that's everything. That's everything to me. Y'all done got me a little teary-eyed and all that, I'm happy that I was able to speak to y'all, and it means a lot to me. And shoot, I love y'all already. And I probably only got like 3 subscribers. Probably not that. 2, maybe 1. I don't know. Probably back down to 0. Who knows? But whoever watches, thank you. Thank you. And I hope that I was able to shed some light or put some type of blessings in y'all heart. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really do. And it was just always the small things. It's just the small things. But hey, this my first YouTube video, y'all. This my first YouTube video. So y'all can go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I'm always gonna be here for sure. I ain't going nowhere. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.